Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm here, you're there. My name's Maggie. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday. It is 55 degrees. It feels a lot hotter though. The sun is shining, as you can see. I really need to go get a car wash. My car is covered, like where I park under like this tree that has berries on it. Not edible ones, I don't think. I'm not sure. But sorry. There was a truck backing up. I was like, am I gonna die? My car's on because it's hot and I'm wearing a lot of layers because this morning it said 32. So I was like, okay, I'll dress for 32. And then like later on as I was getting ready, it was like 50. And I was like, okay, I'm still in 50-degree weather where, I just won't bring a jacket. But now I'm like, okay. And this is thin. This is a thin cardigan, or turtleneck. But look how cute the frilliness of it is. I love it. I got this thrifting, and it was part of this like $20 fill a bag. So this was less than $5. So today I'm drinking sweet tea from McDonald's and a water. I will be eating sushi too. Here's the sushi. We got tuna lovers, and I went shopping. Yes, mama. So I want to show you guys what I got and why I got the things, I guess. So first of all, look how cute this is. It is a bed sheet set. It's for queen. I, as a woman, even though I've had my period for, well over a decade, I can't seem to get the timing right on what, security I need at night sometimes. So, and blood stains happen. It's whatever. You clean that out with a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. But there comes a time where the bed sheet, it just needs to go. It just needs to go. So, that's where this comes in. And I do have like I think I have like 2 or 3 bed sheets at home, but those are like nice ones that I change like if someone's sleeping over, or like if my mom comes over and sleeps over, I change it into that. But when my friends do, I make sure I have fresh bed sheets. So I don't, the purity, I guess, of sleeping in the bed, I don't want to like, I don't know. It's not really weird. That's pretty normal, I think. So I got that. And then this was from Home Goods. I forgot the other thing I got at Home Goods. I got 2 things at Home. Oh, I got this at Home Goods. This is a dish soap, which I desperately needed. I've been squeezing and, putting water into the dish soap that I have, just trying to get it out. So I was like, Mama, we need more of that. So those are the 2 things I got at Home Goods. And then at Marshall's. And luckily the shopping center I go to, literally, Ross is on one side, in the middle is Home Goods. Further on the other side of it is Marshall's and TJ Maxx. So like the big 4 in one section, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I've been obsessed with like snail products lately. I think my skin has been really moisturized. As you can see, I do have large pores. I am working on that with exfoliating and I'm gonna get a clay mask. I couldn't find one. I could find that 100% Aztec Indian clay or whatever that thing is. But like it's a powder, so then you have to mix it, and that's too much steps already. Okay, too many. I just want to put it on my face for 10 minutes, scrub it off, like you normally do. So I'm gonna go find a clay mask probably later in the week, probably next week. Just because I'm still, oh my god. Okay, that literally stopped my video. I'm not sure what I was saying, but I'm in my winter skincare, fall skincare, winter. I change it with the seasons because my skin gets super dry during the colder months, and then it gets super oily during the warmer months. So I gotta be changing, And then I feel like I haven't been sleeping well lately, but So I'm going to change that routine, improve that. And I say lately as in the past week. And I think it's just because I haven't been self-disciplining like what I want. So anyways, so I got eye patches as well. The golden snail. And shout out to snails. So thank you for letting me use your secretions for my skin. And all this stuff, by the way, except for 2 things I got on clearance. And then I got this body scrub, Hello Kitty. I haven't smelled it. Okay. It's covered, so. Oh my gosh. Peach sunset aroma, yes. That smells. And peach is like my signature fruit. If you know, you know. Okay, that's more of like, one of my friends' things. Maybe I'll reveal that secret later on in my life, but not right now. Okay, and then I got this body wash. I have like dark spots on my inner thighs, and so I want to now get rid of those, They're not noticeable. It's noticeable to me. It's like, okay, this skin is 2 shades darker than the rest of my skin. So, I'm working on using brightening stuff. And vitamin C is good for that. Exfoliating. I think I just also ordered a turmeric and something else type of soap to help with that. So, that's going to be a work in progress. And then look. This is the one thing I paid full price for. The second thing is actually these food containers that's holding up my phone right now. I would show you guys, but I mean, I guess I can. It's just like these. Yeah, it's nothing special. But aren't these so cute? I've been making hot chocolate at work, and I've been using cups. So I'm like, either I need to get a mug, which I'm not good at cleaning those, or I get something disposable. So I'm sorry, Mother Earth, but she'll be fine. And I don't mean that in an arrogant sense. I mean that in like, she'll destroy us. So she'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? And good for her. Good for her. All right. So now I'm going to start munching. You know what I'm saying? Tuna lovers. Shout out. And we got some special guests. We got the mayo and sushi sauce. All right. Slay. So, get this baby open. And as usual, I'm going to use a little bit of the soy sauce. Not sure. Okay, I do have a container that I can safely put the rest in. Just like a little bit. Okay. I usually don't. Like I'm saying, it's literally, that's it. That's all I'm going to use. And then the rest is going to go. I have an empty bottle. Oh, salty, I do that. I have an empty bottle that I just put trash in, and then when it's ready, okay. So, should I put the sauce on the sushi? Or dip the sushi in? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Alrighty. This is how we look now. Beautiful. I really need to get sesame seeds up in here. So, I want to talk about Scooby Doo. And the slander that goes on. So I've been watching Scooby Doo probably before I was out of the womb, to be honest. My overalls came undone. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, so I've been watching it since my whole life, and I am tired of the character slander about everyone. Okay, everyone contributes to that gang. Okay, that's why it's the Scooby Doo gang. Mystery Inc. This is really gonna bother me, but I can't fix it right now. And so I remember like growing up online and being like, it should be called Velma because she solves all the cases. Okay, sure. She adds 2 + 2. Me too. Yeah, she's smart. She's the smart one in the group. Okay. So she can figure out who it is. Congrats. And also, we got our own show of her. And look at that. We all hate it. Y'all talk too much about how y'all thought she should be the main character, and we hate it. I'm blaming you. Like I said, she's a smart character. She belongs, obviously, but she doesn't, like, run the club. Fred Jones, who I love, that's probably my ideal man. You know, strong, always has a plan, a little goofy, and a leader. Okay, I'm sorry. I like that. I like that autistic man. And you're telling me he's not? Look me in the eyes. Tell me he's not. You know, he definitely is. That's okay. He belongs because he attempts to catch the villain or catches the villain, you know? So he is like, okay, if Velma thinks this is the villain, or, you know, like, this is the monster we're going after, okay, let's make a plan for that. Love that. He's supportive, you know? Daphne, I think, so in, like, the earlier seasons, like the original 1969 version, she was called Danger Prone Daphne a lot. And, I mean, it's still kind of carried out throughout the seasons. I'm going to move y'all up here. It's still kind of carried out through all the seasons. Ooh, excuse me. But she, I feel like maybe it's like damsel in distress Daphne, you know? It's kind of changed throughout the years of Scooby Doo. So, but I think her role whenever she gets caught is she usually finds, like, the secret passage or the motive or Scooby and Shaggy, or, like, she kind of connects the background of 2 + 2, you know? So I think, like, it's good that she gets caught because, like, I don't know, she also helps contribute to finding the villain. And then Scooby and Shaggy, what do you mean you don't like Velma should be the gang? Scooby and Shaggy are the bread and butter of the gang, okay? They, you know, usually go out on their own looking for monsters, and they just want to hang, like, all they want to do is eat and hang out with their friends. That's all they want to do. But, you know, their friends are mystery hunters, so they're like, okay, word, you know, like, whatever. So they go out with them, get split up into individual groups, you know, as you guys have seen the show. I know you've seen the show. So they get into, you know, individual groups. The creature, villain, whatever, finds them, okay? So they're the ones who get seeked out. They're the ones who bring to the trap, who bring to the end of the show. And that's why we need them. We need someone to be bait. Sorry, but we need someone to be bait for the villain monster to, you know, latch onto and focus on. Because whenever they catch Daphne, they just catch her and try to, you know, kidnap her, basically. But with Scooby and Shaggy, I literally, like, the villains are always, like, on their throats, you know. They're for real serious that they're going to end them. And with all that being said, they all complement each other into the beautiful gang that they are. So I don't understand the whole, I never understood it when I was younger, whenever, like, I would see people saying that Velma should have her own show or should be called the Velma Gang because, like, okay, yeah, she unmasks the guy, but she doesn't do the work. She figures it out, but she's not, like, I mean, yes, they all run for their lives at one point. I don't know. I love Velma. I mean, definitely my favorite character was Daphne because she's fashionable. And I always have wanted to be fashionable and the pretty one, you know. I was her for Halloween one year. I'll have to see if I have a picture. And I don't know. They're all equally important. So, anyways, it's Scoobtober, and I've been watching Scooby Doo. I finished the original season, original series. Any series that was in the 70s, I just finished. So now I'm kind of like I do movies, and then I'll switch back to like a more modern series. But I actually might, and I haven't done this in years past, I might actually watch A Pup Named Scooby Doo. I used to like avoid that. I think that was like the 90s, maybe late 80s when that came out. Or maybe it was even 2000s. I'm not sure. It was like, I don't know why I avoided it. Maybe because I just don't think it's canon. But like it is. You know, it actually is. But I just read this article about like top, Scooby-Doo things you should watch. And A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, they were like, it's really good. There's really good bits throughout the whole thing. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a try. So I'm probably going to end up watching that. I did watch the live action one, the first one, and I'll probably watch the second one. I'm today, well, I don't know. I really, for some reason, whenever I watch Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, I want to drink Sprite at the same time. But I haven't been drinking carbonated drinks, so I'm like, I can't be doing that, So, yeah, but that's my life. Let me know if you have any hot takes on Scooby-Doo. Every October, that's what I watch. And I'm watching something else, I thought. Oh, my boyfriend and I would watch Moonstruck. He really liked it. That is an amazing movie. I love it. It's with Nicolas Cage and Cher. 1984, I think, is when it came out. And I know we're watching Evil, that show, Sense8, and I think that's the only two that we're working on, but that I'm working on at least, because I don't have access to Netflix besides going through him. So it's like, whatever, Okay, I think that's all I have for today. And I will see you guys next week. I have a doctor's appointment, so lots of updates for next week too. And good night, Philadelphia.